This is a review of the Spyderco Ladybug 3 with the Frn Handles. At first, I gotta say, I did not like this knife. I basically got it just to kind of round out my collection. I had a lot of different Spyderco knives with the Frn Handles, the Endura, the Stretch, the Delica, the Dragonfly, and then I wanted this one to kind of round out that collection. And it just kind of sat around for a while. I didn't really use it because it was a really diminutive size, or is a really diminutive size. You can get 2.5 or almost 3 fingers on there, but it's kind of cramped and it's a small fit, so it was just awkward, and I didn't really feel the need to use it because I was always carrying a larger everyday carry knife, and so it seemed kind of pointless. But I've recently added a lanyard to it, and that has kind of made a world of difference to me. As far as the ergonomics go, it gives me a lot more to grip onto. I've got the 2.5 to 3 fingers that you can fit on the grip, but then my pinky grabs onto that lanyard, and it's not going anywhere. Even if I let go with these fingers, I can tug on that, and it's not going anywhere. I've got such a firm purchase on it that it's really changed the ergonomics of it, and it's so much more comfortable now, and I feel like I have quite a lot of control since I can get all 4 fingers to grab onto something, and it's definitely made a world of difference. As I said, Frn Handles on this, no stainless steel liners. They're obviously not needed. A knife this size, being so small, you don't really need them. Most of the knives the construction is, you'll have 2 handle scales and then a backspacer. So you'll have 3 separate pieces of Frn, but this is actually one solid piece. So they don't come apart. This is one solid molded piece of Frn. Blade is just under 2 inches long with a cutting edge of 2.438, really detailed specs from Spyderco as usual. VG10 steel, and it's classified as a modified clip point, hollow ground from this section down. It's a really nice little knife. Since I've added the lanyard, I've been carrying it a lot lately. I'll carry a larger EDC blade, and then I'll just drop this in my pocket for some of the smaller tasks when I'm out in public and I don't want to pull out a larger knife and risk freaking someone out. I'll just whip this out of my pocket, and it takes care of most everything that I need it to. It really is just an excellent little knife to drop in the pocket. It does have screw construction if you need to take it apart for whatever reason. I've never felt the need. It's a lockback design with the David Boy dent. The Boy dent is meant as a safety feature to keep you from disengaging the lock accidentally when you're holding the knife. If you put pressure on there, they put the dent there to keep you from accidentally unlocking the knife. However, I just like it because it easily helps me find the lock. Without looking, I can just kind of slide my fingers on there, and then my thumb will naturally rest in that dent, and I know I'm centered there on the lock. So it flicks out rather quickly. Can close it easily with one hand. Just drop it in the pocket, and you hardly notice it. It just kind of disappears in your pocket. So it's a great little secondary EDC knife. That's what I like about it. And it's so lightweight, so small and so lightweight. It's only 0.6 ounces, and so it really just disappears in your pocket. Even with this lanyard, this will kind of move around until it finds a nice resting spot. And so, it's a small package, lightweight, and I found that I like carrying this around on a daily basis just for the smaller tasks. Price point on this is going to be around $30, and honestly, I don't really see many drawbacks. That might be a little steep for a knife that's this small, but considering the utility that I get out of it, I think $30 is more than fair for what I'm getting, and I'm definitely glad I made the purchase. Spyderco Ladybug 3.